Day 2. What's going on? This whole YouTube thing is just, it's really just for fun. There's no meaning behind it. Just gonna basically vlog for the next, every day for the next year. Essentially. I probably won't do it every day, but you know what I mean. But yeah, that's the goal. And basically just take you along this training journey. I did notice in the first video, I whistle often. I was like 100 times. So that was kind of funny. But yeah, plan for today is go in there. I just got some breakfast. We're gonna go. Probably stretch a bit. Definitely need to stretch. I'm really sore from yesterday. I want to hit an upper lift. Like I want to hit chest a little bit. I haven't hit chest good 3 months because my shoulder's been bothering me. So I had an AC joint problem. Got a cortisone shot. It was doing pretty well. Yesterday definitely irritated it a bit. I think it was like the jumping more than anything. But yeah, so we'll go in there, we'll stretch, we'll get warmed up. We'll see. Maybe we'll hit the lift, maybe we won't. I guess we'll find out. But then after that, it's just coaching. So I coach down here at this club in Columbus called Buckeye Pole Vault Academy. If you're watching it, you might know it. If you're watching it and you don't know it, it's on Instagram. Yeah, it's a sweet club. I mean, we're out in the middle of, basically the middle of nowhere. Big old barn. But it's a nice facility. Good kids. I like coaching here. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, so lifting, coaching, recovering. Those 3. Also, I was an idiot. I recorded the whole first day vertical. You know, in my mind I was thinking like, oh, I'm just gonna post little clips on like Instagram or something. But like I knew like I wanted to post it on YouTube. So when I condensed the video into like the YouTube format, it's got these squares on the side, and you know what? It's the first one is just a tester, so it's gonna look bad. This one will landscape because I can work with that later. But yeah, I'm still new to this whole the mic'd up, the video camera. I really don't know how all that stuff works. So if you got any pointers or advice, let me hear it, because I'm gonna need it. And sometimes it's gonna look bad or sound bad. And honestly, I don't care. You know, I ain't looking to go viral off this because it ain't, but hell yeah, let's get in it. All right, upper deck. Gonna warm up the shoulders. Oh, I think I'm gonna go get a massage this week as well, because my upper body, my traps, shoulders, chest a little bit, it's just bad. It's just really bad. These are good. Good for the shoulders. It's supposed to be super light though. You know. Like, and these are, it's a 2.5 little cookie. You're doing more than a cookie. 1, you better be insanely strong, and 2, if you're just doing it to like show off or ego lift, like that's just stupid. Especially for these, like these muscles are very small. Stabilizers. Oh. Ooh, all right. Let's get a little rotation in here. But yeah, I mean, I think
I typically stay with the cookie for these. Maybe I'll go to a 5, but I mean, for me, like, this is just warming up, injury prevention, honestly, more than anything. Especially if you're gonna do bench. And it really, honestly, before every workout, I do these. So I didn't post it in yesterday's, but this is my warm up routine, really. I've pretty bad shoulders. I said that in yesterday's video, but yeah, just trying to make do with what we got. I don't have a set number. I just do until I feel a good warm up. All right, one more shoulder exercise before we get ripping here. Couple banded face pulls, you know. I'm actually gonna raise this up, but hit the backs of the shoulders. I like to warm up my shoulders and then my wrists before I do basically any lifting, just because I don't want anything to get tweaked, or you know what I mean. Especially, I mean, like I said yesterday, I'm getting older. Got to do a lot more warm up. I can't just head into the gym. I know some guys, they just into the gym, bam, ripping it. I can't, not me. Maybe it's because, like, I grew up, my grandpa was old school lifter, old school bodybuilder, so he, I mean, dude, he do an insane amount of warm up sets. Honestly, it was too much. He did overkill on the warm up sets, but when it comes to like warming up, like he was always like, gotta warm up. So I think that's what stuck with me more than anything. I don't know if I want to do barbell bench today or if I want to do dumbbells. We only have 45s, so we'll set it up just in case. But one of those. Oh, my traps are pretty sore from yesterday. Also, like when I come down here to the club, I normally come down to the club at the beginning of the week. So Monday to normally Wednesday, I'll go back to my apartment Wednesday evening. But when I'm not at home, I'm either sleeping on this couch or back there, you know. So I essentially sleep in the gym. But and that doesn't help recovery, so I sometimes get super sore. So I might get an air mattress or something to bring here, just because like that drive, I'm not gonna keep driving. Shoulders isn't cooperating, so it's a little bit discouraging if I'm gonna be honest. I did get the cortisone shot, so I thought maybe, you know, that'd help it out, but for some reason, like just loading that joint, it just doesn't feel good. It's definitely still bothering me. I mean, I hope I can still jump. I don't know. I'm just got a lot of emotions going on right now, so it's kind of, I don't know. I try to make the most out of this lift, though. We're gonna switch to arms. Gotta get the mood up. The mood's on an all-time low right now. Pre's hitting and we're not doing nothing with it. Some shit. Of course. Oh, fuck, dude. Damn, I can still feel it. I'm about to get pissed. Gotta go again with that whistling. I mean, for these, I really don't care that I'm swinging, you know, not isolating that bicep. I'm just really trying to burn them, you know. See? That whistling. Bring the grip in a bit here. We'll bang out one more. When we took the pre-workout, hit the creatine, hit the oxide booster. So we gotta make use of the pump, you know. We got to. Can't let it go to waste. So hammer these. Let's get that grip back in. Phone died, so I missed the other set of hammers, but we're on to triceps. This is second set. We're just burning them. Really just trying to finish up, really. Alright, so phone, everything died again. This phone, 12 mini's bad. I don't recommend it for anybody. But yeah, finished the lift. I'm feeling pretty juiced. Yeah, so we're gonna get to coaching. We got the kids outside, they're rocking and rolling right now. So I might film that. You know, I might. We'll see. Gotta focus up on them though. Gotta get better. Alright, so we're back in the car. We are going to get some food. Getting Chipotle. Yeah. And there's this place next to it. It's called Agape. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. It's like a Mediterranean place. And I don't eat the Mediterranean food, but they have really good like natural fries. Fries really aren't that good for you, but their fries are really good. And I talked myself into them being healthy, so I'm getting some fries from there and a burrito from Chipotle. So that'll be good. What else we got going on today? Coaching. It's been decent. Tuesdays are normally pretty slow when it comes to the club. This last session, man, they are dragging. It bothers me a little bit when we're not doing drills. What's the word I'm looking for? With a purpose, I guess. Like, we're not doing our drills with a purpose. We're just kind of going through the motions. You know, we're jumping off the wrong foot on drills. That shouldn't be happening. And I told you to, you know what I mean? It's just little stuff like that. Just like kind of meandering around. Like, I understand energy might be a little low. End of the day, you went to school, but like, if you're paying, man, I'm sorry. Like, if you're paying to go to a practice, like, you would think that you're gonna, make the most of it. All right. Got our food. We got to get out of this freaking mess. And everybody and their grandma's out here today. Driving blind too, apparently. Hello. Here. Shoot. I forget what I was gonna say. This is more of like a talkative vlog today. It's not a lot of training. My plan was to do upper body, chest, stuff like that, just like a more bodybuilding style kind of day. But shoulder wasn't having it, so I just kind of blasted the arms. I was gonna record coaching, but I kind of just got carried away. Talking about that for a minute. Honestly, I didn't think, like, I knew, like, I've always told myself, like, I could not coach high school track and field or high school pole vault. I just couldn't do it. I could coach at the collegiate level pole vault and strength train, all that stuff, but I couldn't do it at the high school level. You know what I mean? It wasn't until I started coaching here more that I kind of realized I don't mind it. You know what I mean? It's like everything else. It's pros and cons. I would enjoy coaching the collegiate level definitely more, but I wouldn't say I hate coaching the high school kids either. There's like this small group of kids that really kind of like hammered it home for me. Like, I really enjoy coaching them. There's a good group of kids, got a lot of potential. Just got to get them really to focus in. One of them's training hard, man. He's training real hard. I'm excited to see where that goes. But yeah, I'm enjoying it because I want to train for this next year, like 1 year of hard training. So training in school and coaching at the club. I feel like, to me right now, it's a good balance. Like, I really enjoy it. Like, I'm constantly surrounded by people with similar interests, so I like that, and that's huge for almost anything that you do. It sucks a little bit, like, personally for me right now. I don't have like a really good training partner. Like I don't necessarily have a training partner. I kind of just am kind of on my own, and I don't hate that. But sometimes it's like when you're like post collegiate or you're kind of on your own, it's hard to find that motivation. You know, I don't find like you don't have to wake up and like okay, I have to be at practice today at 3:30, and if I miss, like I'm gonna get ripped. You know, like now like it's just like it's up to me, and if I don't want to do it, I don't have to do it. I can just sit at home and do nothing all day and be lazy bum. You know, so it's trying to find that motivation within myself to like you know push myself in certain situations. Like for instance, running. Like I don't mind doing like short sprints, but like when it comes to doing like, let's say I'm doing repeat 150s, you know, I'm just grinding them out. Like I don't have someone that's gonna push me. You know, I gotta find it in myself to push myself. And like when I was younger, and even a couple years ago, like my mental fortitude, my mental strength was a lot better. Um, I think recently, in recent times, as I've gotten a little bit older, I've kind of softened up a bit. You know, I won't lie. I'll keep it real. I make excuses. I sometimes complain a little bit, and I don't want to do it. And sometimes I find myself not giving 100%. Like even in the weight room, as much as I love lifting, I don't find myself like I'll like I could just be done here. You know, I've found it more. Like I've definitely gotten way better than I was. I would probably say like a year and a half ago, maybe. But I'm a lot more dialed in now than I was. Well, I'm hungry. I'm gonna hammer this Chipotle. Probably help coach just the end of this last session, and then I might film. I'm gonna do some yoga tonight. I need it, so I might film that. I might not. I don't know. I'm still waiting on YouTube to let me post the first video, so we might do a double post on one day. You don't know, but yeah, I still gotta put this whole thing together. It's kind of hard on my phone. I need to start like I gotta upgrade, you know. But for first 2 days, she'll buff, you know. All right, we'll see you around.